Hello everyone, welcome to Yadakada. Today I am telling you another folklore. A long time ago, in a village, there lived a shepherd. He owned many sheep and goats. He would shear wool from the sheep, weave blankets, and sell them in the market. Similarly, he would extract milk from the sheep and goats, make curd, butter, and ghee, and sell them at high prices in the cities. His business flourished, and with the earnings, he supported his family and invested in buying and selling more sheep and goats. He would purchase them at low prices, nurture them until they became healthy and robust, and then sell them at higher rates. Gradually, the shepherd became financially well off. He even started hiring workers to graze his sheep. On days when he was home, he would accompany the workers to the pasture. He knew exactly where to take the sheep and goats for the best grazing and where they would find ample fodder. If the grazing land was insufficient, he would cut trees and branches and feed them to his livestock. The shepherd family consisted of five members: himself, his wife, his two children, and his elderly mother. It was a small but happy family. They had everything they needed except for one thing: contentment. The shepherd had a bad habit. He was a compulsive liar. He never spoke the truth. No one in the village trusted his word. If anyone asked him for anything, he would outright deny having it, even if he did. His habit of lying troubled his wife Sushila immensely. She often tried to counsel him, urging him to abandon his deceitful ways, but he never listened. Unfortunately, his lying habits influenced his children too. They began lying about small things. Sushila also tried to teach her children the importance of truthfulness, but they ignored her advice. Having grown up watching their father lie, they too became habitual liars. Sometimes their lie led to losses and troubles. Sushila was a virtuous and religious woman, true to her name. She had unwavering faith in God. She prayed daily at home and visited a temple, pleading with the Almighty to forgive her husband and children. She would pray, "O Lord, I know my husband and children are doing wrong. Their lies are harming our wealth and social reputation. Please guide them, O God." It is said that destiny cannot be altered, and whatever is meant to happen will happen. Somehow, life went on for the shepherd and his family, with its share of joy and sorrows, gain and losses. One day, early in the morning, the shepherd set out with his worker and sheep for grazing. Wanting to assure that his livestock had plenty of fresh grass, he ventured deep into the forest. Because of this, they were delayed in returning home. As the evening approached, he hurriedly gathered his flock. Suddenly, he noticed that one of his sheep was going into labor. He instructed his workers to look after the herd while he stayed with the laboring sheep. Soon the sheep gave birth to two little lambs. Just as he was about to pick them up, he heard a voice calling his name. When he turned around, he saw that it was Narad Muni, chanting, "Narayan, Narayan." As he approached, seeing Narad Muni, the shepherd quickly covered the newborn lambs with his shawl. Narad Muni, being divine, understood everything. He had come to test the shepherd. Coming closer, Narad Muni greeted him and said, "Oh Dhankar, you look quite pleased today. It seems like this sheep has just given birth." The shepherd, unable to lie in front of Narad Muni, hesitantly replied, "Yes, Maharaj, she has just gave birth." "How many lambs did she give birth to?" asked Narad Muni. Out of habit, the shepherd lied. "Only one, Maharaj. Nowadays, sheep rarely give birth to more than one." "Just one?" Narad Muni asked again. "Yes, Maharaj, just one." Hearing this, Narad Muni smiled knowingly and walked away without saying anything. As soon as Narad Muni left, the shepherd lifted his shawl to check on the lambs. Only one lamb was there. The other had mysteriously disappeared. Shocked, he sat down, holding his head in despair. He started wondering if he had committed some wrongdoing. The sheep had clearly given birth to two lambs, but he had lied to Narad Muni, claiming there was only one. Meanwhile, as dusk approached, the workers reminded him, "Master, it is getting late. If we don't leave now, it will be nightfall before we reach home. The forest is dangerous. Foxes and jackals often snatch away sheep. We must hurry." The shepherd, disheartened and lost in thought, quietly returned home. Upon reaching his home, his wife Sushila noticed his gloomy face and asked, "What happened? Why do you look so upset?" The shepherd sighed and narrated the whole incident. "Today, one of my sheep gave birth to two lambs," Sushila smiled and said. "So, why are you so sad? Sheep usually give birth to two lambs." The shepherd continued, "But as soon as Narad Muni arrived, I hid lambs under my shawl. When he asked me how many lambs were born, I lied and said only one. Ranadmuri smiled and left, but when I lifted my shawl, there was only one lamb left. I don't know what happened or where the second one disappeared. So Sheila shook her head and said, I have told you many times to stop lying, but you never listen. Now you have to face the consequences of your action. The shepherd realized his mistake, but it was too late. Regret filled his heart. But as the saying goes, what is the use of regret after the damage is done? It is believed that ever since the incident, sheep have only given birth to one lamb. A proverb from the shepherd community still echoes this lesson. Two are born, but only one is acknowledged. This folklore has been collected and translated by Baldauram Sahuji. He has translated this folklore from Chhattisgarhi to Hindi, and we have translated this from Hindi to English. If you like this, and if you would like to see more such episodes, please see the link in the description box.